All right, so I'll take a third shot at this. Waiting for my car is overheating. I have to stop and let it cool off. It only takes like 10 minutes, but anyway. I just need to buy a new radiator, basically. No, actually, I need to install a new thermostat, which I have. So it's a really nice car. It just needs a new thermostat. But so there's Jean-Claude Juncker, crazy drunk guy that goes into press conferences with different color shoes on, and his staff has to tell him that his shoes don't match, and he stumbles off the stage, and he's the guy that's in charge of the entire European continent, you know. So if you want to talk about why things happen, it could be something that's completely nonsensical. You know, you could have a war where, you know, 10 million people die, and it started because of some drunk guy was in a bad mood. You know, it just happened to be the guy that was in charge of everything, or in charge of enough to cause a war to happen. So, so this dualism, it's a tool of deception, right? It's we're going to give you this quote unquote medicine, okay? But the reality is that medicine, while it might subdue a symptom, it causes another disorder, right? Or it causes another injury. So now you have, so can you see the dualistic nature of that? It's like, wait a minute, it healed me, but it made me sick. It's like there's two conflicting realities going on there, and it's kind of like a checkerboard pattern in a design pattern. It's a checkerboard design pattern, right? Because they're juxtaposed, integrated with each other. You can't have one without the other. That's like the two-headed phoenix. It's part of a design pattern. And that might be the best way to think about or describe or understand this above-below strategy. Strategy. Because it is the strategy that the elite use because it's so irresistible. I was talking about the war philosopher, or the war philosophy of Napoleon Bonaparte, where he said, consider what motivates a man, threats and rewards. Now, the thing of it is, there's a couple applications of this idea. The first application is some people will not respond to a threat. They don't care. You can threaten me all day long. You can kill me. I don't care. You can cut my arms and legs off. I'm not going to do what you want me to do. You know, that's just the way some people are wired. Some people will not respond to a reward. They're like, I don't care about $1 million. You know, I mean, I like to go. I'm perfectly happy waking up in a little lean-to and sitting out and watching the sunrise and watch the sunset and go fishing during the day and build a fire. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, just doesn't life. There's nothing in life that's better than that to me, you know. And that's the way some people are. On the other hand, there are some people who will respond in lightning speed to a threat. You just whisper a threat to them and like, okay, they give up, they cave, they do whatever. On the other hand, some people are like that with reward. So when you're dealing with a mass of people, a population of people, you have to have both to accommodate both kinds of people, right? However, there's another application, and that is this application, that there is virtually nobody who will not respond to an application of both of those things simultaneously. So in other words, if you threaten somebody on the one hand and offer them a reward on the other and say, listen, if you don't do what I say, you know, these horrible things are going to happen to you and your family. On the other hand, if you do what I say, these wonderful things are going to happen to you and your family. I mean, take the most moral, noble, upright, whatever person in the world. How is he going to resist that? Or how is she going to resist that proposal? I mean, what's there to resist? Are you going to say, you can threaten me all day long? Okay, well, yeah, but you still have to contend with the reward end of the proposal. Are you going to say, I don't care about your stupid reward. I don't care about money. I don't care about comfort. I don't care about... Okay, but you still got to deal with the threat end of it. See, so it's like a pincer. They've got you in a pincer. So that's another kind of dualism, right? So these dualisms exist all over the place. It's how they control us as a population. And should you ever become someone that they want to control as an individual, it's also the way they will control you as an individual. And the question is, what are you going to do about it? And the answer is, I mean, for me, I have no idea. I've never been in that situation. And I don't think you have any idea how you would respond. And I got to go put water in my car. I'll be right back.